What's going on, guys? Please excuse the massive spot on my forehead, it looks absolutely horrible. But anyway, so before I get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to David from King D Self Improvement. I'm going to leave a link in the comments or in the description, wherever. His channel's pretty much, similar content to mine, self improvement. We've been chatting back and forth. We went on my men's self improvement group, so definitely give him a few likes, give him a few comments, even subscribe, show him some support. A great channel. And yeah, let's get on with the video. So, you might find that you're in a situation right now where, maybe you like a girl, maybe you're in the same social circles, maybe you're at work with her, whatever the case may be, and you feel like, you want to know if she's actually interested in you. Because the last video I made, I basically said, there's a few signs that she'll show if she's interested, and obviously, I talked about why women don't approach, why women don't say that they like you, or even ask you out, things like that. And obviously it's to do with like women being feminine. Anyway, so what things are women going to do to show that they're interested in you? Well, the biggest thing that a woman will probably do, well at least I think so, is touch. So if a woman comes between less than, let's say, if she gets within less than 30 centimetres of you in your personal space, that's enough to say that she's at least comfortable in tight spaces with you. And the reason why I say that makes her interested is because if she didn't feel any kind of attraction towards you, she didn't feel any interest, she didn't feel comfortable around you, she would not be putting herself in a position where, there's much more likelihood that if something sexual did happen that she did not want, and obviously like, you rape her or whatever, that she's putting herself in that position of vulnerability, that position of danger, and obviously she knows that. And women are very spatially aware of the surroundings, so take it as a good sign that she's into you if she's in close proximity, and couple that with actually touching you. And the more she touches you, the better. So yeah. One of the next ways you're going to know if she's really interested in you is you're going to find that she reaches out to you a lot, and she reaches out to you first. Let's say every couple of days or every few days she's always hitting you up, she's always sending you a message. And let's say the conversation keeps dying out, like maybe you stop replying to her after a while, but you keep finding that she's always coming back out every few days. Well, that's a good sign, because it shows that you're obviously on her mind, she's obviously thinking about you. So it means there's at least some level of interest there. I want to say as well, like, obviously sometimes these signs, they are good signs of attraction, but you've got to bear in mind as well that there are going to be some women that might do these things that might show some level of interest, some level of attraction, but it might not be enough to actually like get her to spend time with you. Maybe she's going to be a bit flaky, maybe she's even doing it for attention. But let's hope that she's not, and I'd say the chances are that she isn't if she's actually doing these things, because touch is a big thing, and actually like putting the effort in is a good sign. Let's see, if she puts a lot of effort in to ask about who you are, she asks you like more personal questions, she asks you quite deep things. If she's actually the one to initiate, like say she wants to make plans, and she seems to initiate that quite a lot, and the fact that she's willing to spend time with you, just the two of you bearing in mind, and especially if you're alone together, that is a huge sign that she's interested. Because it's one thing to say that she's, it's one thing for her to show the signs of attraction, show the signs of interest, and it's another thing to actually like follow through with that, actually following through with plans, actually like spending time with you. It's a very big thing, and I don't really think there's much else to it. Maybe I can expand in another video. And if you guys want to leave a comment, let me know. You know, ask a question about your current situation. I can give you an idea of whether she's interested or not. Just let me know some of the things that she does. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Bye.